Hi Vogue, it's Jo. Welcome to my bathroom, and today we're going to be doing a get ready with me for a night out in our living room. Since we are going to be self-isolating for a couple weeks, potentially a couple months, we want to keep it exciting still, and so I'm going to show you my get ready classic go-to routine for a night out, but instead of going to the club, we're going to be going just a couple feet that way into my living room. So without further ado, let's get into the video. We're just going to brush out our hair. I'm going to take it out of this wrap. Wow, she has hair again. Crazy. Here I just have this comb that I've had for about 10 years, but you can honestly find them anywhere, just any beauty supply store down your street. So I like to just part my hair in two and then just brush out each side. I remember as a kid, I used to not want to brush my hair because the way that my mom would do it is she wouldn't hold it and brush down, she would just brush and it would like yank my head down, and it'd just be so hard that the pain wasn't worth the end result. So I literally ended up having like dreads in my hair because I refused to let her comb it. And then now, well, not like I just learned now, but I learned over time that I can brush my own hair, hold it at the bottom, and it won't be painful. What a concept. So yeah, we're just gonna finish brushing out the other side and then I'll meet you back. I'm just gonna finish combing it all together, just down the middle. Make sure that you get out all those extra knots that you might have when you combine your hair. I'm gonna change real quick because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna flash you soon. Okay. So now that I'm wearing something a little bit less revealing, I'm just putting on this face mask here. It is the Fresh face mask. That is the Lotus Preserve, and I think it's Seaweed Radiance Facial. I don't know if you can see that. It's just like a mini version, because I find products that come in like little small glass containers, they tend to not do so well over time. So it's good to just have a mini version that you can use easily. Just gonna apply that to my problem areas because you know we all get acne occasionally. There's no shame in it, even though it does kind of take down your confidence sometimes, you know? Just gotta get through it. So in terms of hair, for my girls with curly hair, this is for you. This is literally my miracle product that my friend showed me about a year and a half back, and I live by it. So it is Rahuzel Clay, Carol's daughter. It's in this huge container. They only make it in the States, so I actually had to, I don't know, for my birthday, I was able to somehow finesse this, but yeah, it's pretty inexpensive. You just need kind of like a dab like this. You know how people are like, oh yeah, just use like a quarter of like conditioner for your hair. No. When it's curly hair, you know that we need way more than that. This is literally just for one side of my head. But yeah, you just kind of lather it in, get up in your scalp. Make sure to be generous with your ends. Of your head, again, make sure you're hitting your scalp. Just gonna bring it all the way down your hair. I didn't actually realize how long my hair was getting up until a couple weeks ago. And I was like, oh, okay, I look like that girl from The Grudge. But I'm honestly a big fan of long hair, so I don't think I'll actually be cutting it anytime soon. All right, it's all up in there. And I always like to take an extra little dab and add it to the end, so just about like that much extra in between your hands and apply it to your ends. Look at that. By the end of the video I'll show you my curls, but they're gonna be popping, okay? All right, I'm gonna go wash off this face mask. It's been about 5 minutes, and then we'll get into our little makeup. Just a little bit of an add-on, kind of refresh your face, make you still feel like you're going out on the town. Make sure to pat your face dry. Don't try and be like really aggressive with your skin because obviously it's very fragile. And you want to make sure you don't have any wrinkles when you're going into your old age. That is hoping that we make it into our old age given what's going on in the world right now. For my face cream, I like to use the Complex 15 Daily. There we go, Complex 15 Daily Moisturizer. Honestly, you just need like a little dab's worth. This is like $1, not a dollar store. It's a drugstore brand. I just need that much for your face. Put it on each part of your face. Perfect, and just rub it in. Forehead included. I go over my eyelids, make sure those babies are moisturized. And just down your neck as well. Just like how we like to put our concealer and our foundation down our neck, you gotta also drag that moisturizer. Perfect, but I normally do upward motions, like so. Perfect. Now let's get into our little makeup. Okay, so in terms of our foundation, I don't really like to use foundation. I like to let my skin breathe, so I just use like this e.l.f. concealer. I don't know if you can see it. It's like barely anything left, but it's in the shade medium. Honestly, it just covers like all the little spots that we don't want to have. These are all my acne scars. Luckily, I only have like a few fresh acnes. I've been using this new topical cream. Sorry, I thought there was a ghost, but it's just the wind. But yeah, it's been drying the hell out of my skin. However, no fresh acne, just scars, because of course, women who have darker skin tones tend to have more pigmentation after the fact, which kind of sucks. But c'est la vie. Eye concealer, I like to use Milk. Just this mini baby version of a concealer, and it's in the shade medium as well. Just like a light little color like so. I just put it directly under my eyes. Beautiful, I'm ready to play my high school football team. All right, and then I just have this e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, like so. Just kind of blend it out of my hand and pat. So we have our baseline on. I like to use the telescopic mascara. This has been my lifelong friend since high school. Elongates your eyelashes so much. Like I already have kind of naturally longer eyelashes, but this really just accentuates those, you know? I don't think I've ever failed to not get mascara on the top of my eyelid. Quick fix, and gone. Look at that. She didn't even mess up. Beauty. So now we're also gonna get this on the bottom lash line. Please disregard my eyebrows. I am growing them out because this quarantine has allowed me one thing, it's to look pretty when I leave it. So yeah, that is with the mascara on. You can kind of see a little bit of a difference. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. These are all like my swear by products, but I kid you not, nude sticks. Also some Toronto gals that made it, so you know it's gonna be quality. I am using the shade Sunset Strip, and it is literally my favorite thing to ever exist. So this is just the shade right here. Do a little swatch. It's just cute, it's like rosy, peachy. So I like to smile real big and then kind of up your cheekbone. When you text your ex after 4 months. Clown, yeah. Such a good joke. And I just use the 2 fingers and I'm you see, we're a little bit peachy, flirty and fun. You know, it looks like we're having a good time, even though we are gonna go insane after being here for so many weeks. But yeah, nice, cute, little bit of flirty, and then add a little bit of shimmer. We have this bad boy right here. You can't even see the name anymore, but it's Becca. It is their Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed in the shade Opal. I like their liquid highlighter, but unfortunately I have run out of that. So we're gonna have to settle for this. But yeah, gorgeous color here. You can kind of see it shimmer. We're just gonna take a little middle finger, we'll dab it around and up the cheekbone. Get this hair away. Wow. Me acting surprised as if I haven't used this every single day for the past like year and a half. You can kind of see a little bit of a glimmer. I am still new to YouTube, so I don't really know how to do my angles for everything. But this side, I used to hate it on the nose, but now I feel like it matches. And on your cupid's bow right here. Mwah. There you go. She's a kind of a little bit shimmery, you know, she's living her life. Kind of see it. Cool. Give you 1 second. Okay, so for our eyebrows, I don't actually like to touch them up because they are relatively thick. So I literally just use like this little, showing you the wrong way, this little like brow, what do you call that, brush? Yeah. You can only just steal these from Sephora when you're trying to try on mascara. I used to have a couple and then obviously over time I lost them, but you just brush up like so and then back down. It just kind of like makes them a little bit more solid. Yeah, up and then back down. See, if you look at one side, crisp, it's a little bit messy. So you just gotta brush up. I don't know why, I feel like I plucked my eyebrows in my sleep. This side is like so scarce. Just stress picking, you know. I used to actually do that with my eyelashes when I was younger. I literally had these luscious ass eyelashes, and then one day, to the point where if I blinked, it would annoy me to touch my eyebrows. That's how long my eyelashes were. So when I was like 5 or 6, I grabbed safety scissors and I literally snipped them off in childcare. And once I came home, my mom was like, do anything at school today? I was like, no. She's like, you eyelashes. But luckily they grow back. All right, so that's basically just sculpting for our eyebrows. Uno, dos, right? Cool. And, okay, and then for our lips. So I have this NYX Soft Matte. My friend showed this to me, again, a while back. These are things I use all the time. This is called Rome. Rome is the shade, that is the name, SMLC32. I still feel like there's a ghost in here, but it's honestly just the breeze. I take it out. My lips are very dry, but we're gonna, like, look how smooth that goes on. Am I not a new woman? I don't know why I always like go like this. I think I just like to see how long my hair is. Our glam, you know, we're gonna have a nice night out in the living room with our mom because we are social distancing and we don't get to leave our house, which is fine because it's for the better good if you want to actually survive. So yeah, side profile, front profile. Cool. There you guys have it. That is how we are getting ready for our night out. I'm gonna go change my outfit real quick and I'll show you the final look. We've got our earrings as well. Ooh, show them. Oh, wow. It's like she's a real model or something. Damn. Yeah, thanks for following along with my Vogue spoof. Anything to get us through these really trying times. Remember, wash your hands, stay indoors. Tell your loved ones how much that you love them. Try and talk to them every day on the phone. Do what you can to help those around you. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye. I'm just gonna go now. Is that cool? Yeah. Okay. Bye.